for me. Save the date then. Same time, same place next week for more blues. Thank you for joining me. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Catherine Cracknell. Sir Mo Farah has revealed he was brought into the UK illegally under the name of another child. The four-time Olympic champion said he felt the need to tell his real story, whatever the cost. The father of four said he was born in Somaliland, north of Somalia, as Hussein Abdi Kahin. He told a BBC documentary he was 4 when his father was killed in the Civil War.
As a family, we were torn apart. I was separated from my mother, and I was brought into the UK illegally under the name of another child called Mohammed Farah. I know I've taken someone else's place, and I do wonder, what is Mohammed doing now?
You can watch The Real Mo Farah on Wednesday night at 9 on BBC One. The rules have been set out for the election of the next Conservative leader, which will see the new Prime Minister announced on the 5th of September. Candidates need the support of 20 MPs to enter, with 2 rounds of voting to be held this week. Sir Graham Brady, who chairs the 1922 Committee of Backbench MPs, is in charge of the process. He says it won't take long to get down to the final 2 candidates who will be voted for by Tory party members.
I would hope we will do that by early next week. Maybe a third ballot might get us to that point. Experience, I think, suggests that people often drop out if they have gauged their support not to be as high as they would need to get into the final 2.
Train drivers at 8 rail companies have voted in favour of taking industrial action over pay. The union ASLEF hasn't yet named any dates for strike action to take place. The head of the energy regulator, Ofgem, has told MPs that domestic energy bills will rise this winter by more than he previously forecast. Giving evidence to the Public Accounts Committee, Jonathan Brearley said his original estimate of an increase of £800 a year now looked too low. Here's our personal finance correspondent, Kevin Peachy.
Less than 2 months ago, Mr Brearley told MPs that volatile wholesale gas prices would lead a typical household bill to rise to £2,800 a year in October. Now he's told MPs that prices are looking higher than when that estimate was made. Although he wouldn't be drawn on making a fresh prediction, the industry consultancy Cornwall Insight has suggested a normal bill could hit more than £3,200 a year this autumn.
Football, and England's women have booked themselves a place in the quarter-finals of the Euros after an astonishing performance against Norway in Brighton. They scored 6 goals before half-time. It ended 8-0 with a hat-trick for Beth Mead. Meanwhile, Northern Ireland are on the verge of elimination after losing 2-0 to Austria. And the weather, generally a warm night, but some rain in the north. Clouds moving in from the north for Wales and England, with showers possible by dawn. And that's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 10.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Queen Keris. What an education that was, that James Oliver Band track. Black Eyed Peas sample, that, but another excellent blues show. I know a lot of people are listening right now and are probably slightly exhausted from the heat and probably just completely chilled out. But get in touch, because we're kicking the show off with our Magnificent 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's Trevor Nelson's Magnificent 7.
And hey, if you're in the mood for some relaxing, soulful vibes, this is the show for you. Text 88291, WhatsApp 08000 288 291, or email trevor@bbc.co.uk with your relaxing shout-outs. How about that? With a nice bucket over you as well.